Hey everyone, and welcome to the Tesla Fire Challenge YouTube channel. This is day 73 of 1000. Hey, and welcome to the Tesla Fire Challenge YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome. I hope you stick around. If you've been here before, welcome back. It's really good to have you. For all my new viewers, this channel is all about investing money and being all in on Tesla no matter what. So join me on my journey to make $1 million in 1000 days. That's right, join me on my journey to make $1 million in 1000 days. So in today's video, I'm going to be going through the following. I'm going to share my day 73 portfolio with you. I'm also going to look at the NASDAQ and the Tesla charts to see where the price may be moving to. I'm also going to be looking at the RSI, MA200 and candlesticks to see if there are any potential patterns and where price may be headed to. So let's get into it. So it's day 73, 5th of March 2022. I've got two portfolios, A and B. In portfolio A, I've just got over 121 shares. In portfolio B, I've just got under 91 shares. So in total, I have just over 212 shares in Tesla. My ultimate goal is to build a position where I have 300 shares in Tesla. I've managed to accumulate 212 shares over about 20 months. So, I'm getting there slowly but surely. My cost basis is at $814. So I'm very near my cost basis at the moment, but I'm still buying. I'm still trying to dollar cost average, and I'm still trying to buy the dip. So that's the total number of shares that I hold in Tesla. So it's day 73 of 1000. The markets are closed today. Yesterday, the price settled at $838. And if I multiply the price by the number of shares that I hold, which is just over 212 shares, I have a portfolio value of $177,559.54. So just under 180,000. Just remember that during this peak, this portfolio was valued at around $250,000. So things have gone down quite a lot, but I believe in this company. That's why I continue to dollar cost average. I continue to buy the dip whenever I can, because I believe in the future of this company. I believe that in 1000 days the price will hit 3,400 if my analysis is correct. There's so much growth ahead for this company. So it is a great time to get in, especially now that price is exactly on the MA200 level. So that's day 73 of 1000. So let's get into the technical analysis now. So here is the NASDAQ 1-year chart. So as you can see, I've marked it up. I've got the support and resistance line. The first thing to know is that the MA50 has dipped under the MA200. So we are in bearish territory. So the Qs tested the resistance at 13,750 and failed. The index should now come down to about 13,000, and depending on the macro environment may decline further to 12,500 and even 12,000. So I think 12,000 is as low as it's gonna go, because at 12,000 the multiples of these great companies are gonna become so attractive. Everyone is gonna try and get in at those prices. So people are panicking, but when they see a bargain, that panic is gonna turn into like bargain hunting, and then the index is gonna start going up. So I think 12,000 is the maximum it's gonna go down to, and then reverse. But you never know, if things start to escalate even further with Ukraine, then it could go down further. But at these prices, what I'm saying is that these tech companies are going to look like bargains compared to the amount of money that they're making. So that's the NASDAQ 1-year chart. So let's have a look at the Tesla 1-year chart. So as you can see, I've got all the support and resistance lines drawn up. I've got the trend lines going up, T1, T2 and T3. That's been broken. Now Tesla is following the T4, T5 trend line. So as you can see, at the moment, the price is slap bang on the MA200. So this is for me a great buying opportunity. Anything below the MA200 is an amazing buying opportunity, but if it's hitting the MA200 level, it's a great buying opportunity. So this is a fantastic time to establish your position. This is a fantastic time to lower your cost basis. This is a fantastic time to add more to this position, especially if you're a long-term trader. So Tesla is exactly on the MA200 level, and as I keep on saying, it won't stay there for very long. This is a quality company growing at hyper rates, and it's just a matter of time before investors become immune to inflation and Ukraine. So Tesla is actually a great hedge against inflation and Ukraine, as the demand for energy independence is high now and fossil fuel prices are rising, and people are looking for alternatives. So both these factors, although they're dragging the market down, both these factors are actually a great hedge against for Tesla. So Tesla is a great hedge for inflation. As energy prices go up, people are looking for alternative energy and they're going to switch to electric. As there is more problems in Ukraine, as there's more conflicts in the world, people are going to try and become countries are going to try and become energy independent. So both these factors, although they're dragging Tesla down, it's actually good for Tesla. And once the market realizes, once the investors realize that both these factors are actually good for Tesla, it's going to start going up even higher. So that's the Tesla 1-year chart. So let's have a look at the RSI analysis now. So on the right, I've got my RSI signals. So when it's below, when RSI is below 30, that is when I try to buy 3 times as much as usual. When it's below 40 and above 30, I try to buy 2 times as much. And when it's above 41, I try to dollar cost average, regularly as many times as I can. So that's my strategy using RSI signals. So where is RSI at the moment? So RSI is at 43.74. So it's gone up from 30. It went up quite sharply. It hasn't reached the 50 level yet. Once it's above 50, it's going to be very bullish, and then the momentum is going to be with the bulls and it's going to start going further. So at the moment, it's in that consolidation period, and then the macro environments, the micro environments will decide whether if it's going to go. If it can capture the 50 level, and if there's continuous good news coming, Tesla could run away. So this is a fantastic time as a long-term investor to actually get into this company, establish a position, try and add more. So that's exactly what I'm trying to do. So that's the RSI analysis on Tesla. How is the MA200 looking? So if we look at the MA200, there's been a bullish crossover. The histogram is in positive territory, although it is leveling off. The divergence between the red and black line is constant at the moment, but if that starts to increase, then price is going to start increasing as well. So for me, I've been looking at the MA200 charts for a long time now, and for me, this looks like a reversal pattern. So this could be a time where Tesla price starts to reverse and then goes higher, because it's at the MA200. It's exactly at the MA200 level, and a lot of institutions will come in and buy at this level, because remember, price targets for Tesla, the bullish price targets are around $1,300 to $1,500. The bearish price targets are around $200 to $300. So if you're very bullish on Tesla, this is the kind of price target you're looking at. So that's the MA200 analysis on Tesla. Let's have a look at the candlestick analysis now. So if I zoom into it, you'll be able to see that the closing price is it's actually sitting on the MA200. It's actually sitting on it's just perfect how it's just sitting there. And this for me is a great buying opportunity. If I can get a quality stock that's growing at 50% every year, that's got phenomenal growth ahead of it, that's, the leader in electric vehicle, leaders in autonomy, leaders in full self-driving, they're going to be the leaders in artificial intelligence and robotics. And if I can get this company near the MA200 level, that is a bargain. Anything below that is a bargain of a century. So, I'm going to try and buy as much as possible next week. I'm expecting some money to come in. So hopefully I'm going to, add to my position and probably take it up a bit more higher. So that's the candlestick analysis on Tesla. So what are the key points to remember? So Tesla has settled and is resting on the MA200 level. This is not going to happen for very long. This is a great opportunity to establish a position and possibly buy even more. So remember, this is not financial advice, but this is how I'm thinking. It's at the MA200 level. It's a fantastic company. It's a growth company. It's growing at 50% every year. And this is a great place to establish a position, because it's about 30% below all-time high. So if you ever thought, I don't want to get into Tesla because it's really expensive at the moment, you're getting a 30% discount now. So it was at 40%, but 40% was too much, so it's gone up. Now it's at 30%. So that's the first key point to remember. The second key point to remember is MACD bullish crossover is diverging and the histogram is positive. So the black line and the red line are leveling off, but there could be more divergences in the future. So price is looking to reverse soon. So I'm going to try and get as much money into Tesla as possible, and hopefully I'm going to be rewarded for taking this risk. And if I'm patient and if I persevere and if I hold my position for at least 1,000 days, it should hit my price target of 3,400, and hopefully by then I should be able to make $1 million. So the last key point to remember is RSI has leveled at 43, and it needs some good macro or micro news to stimulate it higher. Once investors start to realize that Ukraine, although it's a tragedy, once investors realize that countries are going to go for energy independence now, they're going to see Tesla as a really, really good company and a bargain. So that's the first thing. And with inflation, Tesla, they've got such a strong brand, they've got so many back orders, and I don't think it's going to be affected by inflation that much. So both these factors, Tesla is a great hedge. So that's the second key point to remember. Finally, RSI has leveled at 43, and it just needs some good news. I've said this already, so I'm going to go to the next slide. So what are my buying levels? So my buying levels are at 850, 824, 725 and 700. So these are my buying levels. If I have money available, then I'm going to follow my strategy and I'm going to dollar cost average, and I'm going to buy even more than usual if I have more money available. So those are my buying levels. So what is my plan now? So I'm going to continue to dollar cost average into Tesla shares and buy at regular intervals no matter what. I'm going to keep buying at the support levels, and I'm going to try and buy as much as possible under $1,000. I'm going to try and buy more if it falls under MA200. It's resting exactly at MA200 at the moment, but if it falls even further, that's going to be the bargain of the century. And finally, I'm not going to sell my position. I still keep getting messages from my friends and family, should I keep Tesla? And I keep on telling them, do your own research, research into the company and realize what a fantastic company this is, what a fantastic business this is. Don't rely on someone on YouTube. Do your own research and find out more about this company. The more they find out, the more they realize this is a very, very good business. It's growing at a astonishing rate, and this is a great place to establish a position. So I'm not going to sell my position. I'm going to keep it open for at least 1,000 days. And for me, this is a forever stock, because after 1,000 days, I'm going to just sell what I need to fund my lifestyle. So over the long term, there is so much upside here. So, I'm just going to keep it, and hopefully I can keep it for at least 1,000 days and then keep it as a forever stock. So that's my plan for now. So I really, really hope you enjoyed this video. I want you to join me on my journey. Join me to see if I can build my position to 300 shares. Join me to see if I can keep this position open for at least 1,000 days, and join me to see if I can make $1 million in 1,000 days. Finally, I appreciate any likes, and I'll read all your comments. I appreciate your subscription. I hope to bring you value, and I wish you all the best on your investment journey. And until the next update, have a great day, and I wish you all the best.